Where the heck is the stream? Very strange. Let's see if it's actually showing up. It's all black. I'm glad I ran a test. Let's assume. Interesting. There, I wonder if that's working. Thank God for tests, see? Is it back to being black again? I wonder why. Alright, this seems to be working, even though my intros and whatnot are not. Okay, I'm going to assume it's working. Something a little bit different today. Just chucking it in my announcements. It's a test. It's a test stream today. First time streaming from my new craft area, so we'll see how we go. Hopefully you can hear me. Can hear you. Awesome. Thank you so much, AJ. Always there for me. Can you hear the music? I've found some royalty-free music. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but we'll see. We'll see. My hands are here. Today, we're working on something a little bit different. I have got an Animal Crossing build, something so weird. I'm hoping you'll be here for it. But for today, I'm going to start working on my chibi. This is the base. This is the dude. This is the skull for the base. Cute little chibi skull. Look how cute that is. Where's the camera? This way. Can you see how cute that is? Isn't that cute? That's what we're working on today. So it's going to be a lot of dry brushing today just to kick it off. He looks so cool. He does look cool. He does look cool. I'm looking forward to finishing off. All right. I'm going to do what I always do. And that is my favorite thing. Say it with me. Dry brushing. Palettes. I do have some. I should know where everything is now, shouldn't I? Because I have fixed up everything. Right, palettes. There we go. That's absolutely screwed, but we'll use it anyway. Put that back there. And paintbrushes. Here we go. This is a test stream, by the way. Some of the things aren't working. Looks like my chat's working though. That's my most important thing, although I might have to change the size of the font. Adding washers. Yes, I will be doing that also. Hey, Tony. Welcome to my workshop, Tony. I finally got my camera set up. It's just not working as I want it as yet, but we'll get there. This is the first one, so it's a bit of a test. And have I got a story for you during this stream? Blip. As usual, yes, I know. I'm using my stupidly cheap dollar store paints. It's all I can afford. I don't have any schmancy Citadel stuff here. If you can afford that, more power to you. More power to you. But I'll be doing my tried and true crappy cheapies. Same for my brushes. One day I will, I'll be able to afford to upgrade my brushes. Am I going to have to restart this music every dang time? Do you know what? Let's leave the music off. Let's leave the music off. It'll save me doing it. How y'all doing anyway? How you going, Tony? Clean workshop. It's fairly clean. I'm in the middle of sorting it all out and trying to make it look nice because I don't only want it to be useful, I want it to look pretty as well. Silver. So we'll see how we go because I'm having a real issue with my eyes at the moment, over and above what I usually have. I think you all know that I've got terrible eyesight. So the issue that I'm having at the moment is, if I make mistakes, this is why. Let's see if I've got something so that I can get across to you what is happening with my eyes. All right, this. See this? When you look at it, it's probably straight. It's a ruler. It should be straight. When I look at it, at the moment, it looks like one of those audio files. So it's sort of like that. It's sort of going up and down, depending on where I look. The other problem that I've got is if I shut my left eye, there's a big black blob here and I can't see anything. If I shut my right eye, there's a big black blob here and I can't see anything. If I open both, the black blob is not there. So that's a winner. But man, my eyesight in the last month, real bad. But I've got I think I've got an eye injection next week. So hopefully that'll help. It's not great when you want to paint something and you can't see properly, but I was so pumped to paint this one. I love the model when I saw it. Needless to say, when I put up like an edited version of this, I will be giving credit to the modeler, as it was not moi. Oh dear, it sounds like some small child has really hurt themselves out there. No, just screaming children. Thought I was going to have to go out there. Phew, I don't want to go out there. There's humans out there. Sorry to hear that, Mum. Oh, that's okay. It is what it is, right? I gotta go with it. Just a bit bummed because I was really looking forward to doing this, but it's taken me so long to sort out my crafting area. My eyes have just gotten worse and worse and worse. I noticed it really bad when I was on my way to the doctor's and we were sitting in the car, and you know, the Tesla's got that wood grain at the front and then like a metal strip, and the metal strip was like that. I was like, oh, Lordy, that's not good. That is not good. Now, if you're tuning in and you're lurking and you're wondering why I'm doing 40K, it's because I like 40K. I don't play it, but I love the aesthetic. I've done a lot of 40K arty, farty things over the years, and it's just because I love the aesthetic of it, the style of it. And I thought, being a chibi, that might appeal to my cozy gamer pals. So I'm sort of covering both things. Trying to think of everyone. 40K stuff is cool. Yeah, exactly. 40K stuff is cool. So the outside of this, I'm just going to leave metal, but the inside I will be doing like diorama type grass and whatever else. So it doesn't really matter what a hash I make of the central area. I wish I had a better dry brush, that's for sure. Anyone coming to this video that actually paints 40K is going to spit their cereal all over the screen when they see what I'm doing. But it's my way of doing it. And when your eyes are as bad as mine, then you'll understand why I'm doing the dry brushing. It's easy. It's easy. Also, I like it because it brings up every edge. I'm going to dry brush this guy, even though I'm going to be painting him later on. Just to show me where every little detail is and make it pop a little bit easier for my eyes. Smart, right? It's smart. I don't know why this base reminds me of the Avengers. Is there something like this in the Avengers? Like headquarters or something? I don't know. This brush is garbage. I like my feathery, sweet, sweet dry brush, but this is a little heavy-handed. I'll keep going because it's all we've got right now. Everyone paints in their own way. There isn't just one way to paint minis. Sorry, it's taken me a wee while to read chat for obvious reasons. And yes, we've all got our own thing. This works for me now because I can't see. I'm actually worried when it comes to doing the detail on this. I'm not going to be able to see it. That Animal Crossing one that I've got coming up though. I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Should be a fun one. It's good to be doing some arty-farties again. I does enjoy it. It's coming up. Don't worry about the middle. It'll be covered. It'll be covered in sand and God knows. How easy was that? I follow this guy. I think his name's Statue Forge. Whole other level. Whole other level. Amazing. Not a crappy beginner like me. That's looking pretty cool, I think. Gosh, I wish I could turn up the font size on that. I'm crocheting while watching. Nice, little bit of art, a little bit of a crafternoon we're both having together. So it must be the season for mini painting. Oh, you're doing mini helmets? Check this one out, Tony. Hang on. I printed this for the diorama. It's like a busted up 40K helmet with the skull. See the skull? But I ended up swapping to this chibi skull because I thought that if I did this one on the base, it would take away from the chibiness. But if I did a chibi skull, it would match in with what I was going for, if that makes sense. Yes, I just got paint all over my arm. Of course I did. Cute helm, yeah. It is cute, but because the skull's human, like the dimensions of it, I thought we'd be better off with a little chibi guy sitting on there when we start doing the base. Right, yes, this guy is going to get hit also with the dry brush, and the reason for that is bring up the detail, like I said, because my eyes, I cannot see. Cannot see a goddamn thing. Oh, that's a nice soft brush. I will be right back. I don't think my be right back screen is working. Let me try. Oh, it is. I'll be right back. I've got to get some water. I forgot water for to put my paintbrushes in. She back. She back. Water. Oh, hey, Roman Nora. Sorry I missed you there. Yeah, happy belated birthday, Rymie. I hope you had a good rest of the stream last night. I just knew that I had to get up at stupid o'clock as usual. So I had to leave. It looked like a fun game though. I think I have that game and I think I didn't like it because I couldn't control it and I found it very frustrating, but I enjoyed watching you play it. Right, let's see if this is any better, shall we? Okay. It's a very quiet, somber stream today, isn't it? But I hope you're going to have a good time hanging out with me. The reason I'm doing this, partially because it'll brighten the top color when I put it on, but also it's going to show me where everything is, because I was just saying earlier, my eyesight this week has taken a plunge, and not in a good way. So this will help me see all the detail. So it serves like double purpose, which I love. I love this little guy so much. He's so cute. 40K fans are like, what? 40K is not meant to be cute, excuse me. For the Emperor. It's taken me a wee while to read chat as well because I'm really sort of struggling, making my eyes move all over the place to see it, but I'll get there. You summoned me by saying 40k for the Emperor, Benny. For the Emperor. Welcome in, by the way. I don't think you've been in one of my streams before. I feel honoured. I feel honoured. I've got a wild medical story for you if you want to hear it. I got the results of my knee MRI yesterday and it was most amusing. Oh, this is really helping me see what is actually on this model. Thank God. Thank God. He's so cute though. He's so cute though. Look at him, he's so adorable. Gigi was captured and experimented by aliens and then memory wiped. Apparently so. I'm still baffled, AJ. So basically I went to my doctor's yesterday and got the results of my MRI of my knee. Because as some of you know, I fell over and holy crap, it was like the pain of it touched my soul. That's how sore it was. Freaking agony. And I've been limping around ever since. So I went and got an MRI and I got the results back yesterday. And aside from the doctor literally saying, yeah, it's a real mess in there because of all the damage done, she also said that I have post-operative, what was it? Post-operative ephemera. Oh, I don't know. She used big words. Essentially, a previous knee surgery has left. They're not sure if it's staples or parts of a screw. Some kind of metal parts in my knee, anyway. They don't know what it is. They can't tell from the shape, but they know that it's pieces of metal. Problem is, guys, I've never had surgery on my knee. So, what the fuck? So now I've got to go to a knee specialist who's going to take a closer look, apparently. And then I have to have it drained. Ugh. I'm sure it's as delightful as it sounds. Fun times, getting old. Fun bloody times, but it beats the alternative, right? Alien knee probe. Took a probe to the knee. Yeah, pretty wild. I love this little guy. He's so freaking adorable. I hope I can do him justice with my crappy eyesight. Look at him. Look at him. Here lurking. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. Sounds painful. Well, it's painful now, Benny. It's not a lot of fun. So if I get it drained, there's two massive fluid things, one behind my kneecap and one underneath my kneecap. So they're saying if I get that drained, or those drained, it might help with the pain a little bit. And they're going to inject, is it cortisone? I don't know. They're injecting some sort of arthritic pain medication in there as well. Which again, it's not fun, but it beats the alternative. The 6 foot down alternative. So I can't complain. It's mainly my eyes, to be honest. The knee thing is really annoying and sore, but my eyes, you need your eyes for everything, right? Gosh, what a freaking downer. Liven it up a bit, Angela. Far out. Has anyone watched Squid Game Season 2 yet? That was a ride. That was a ride. My granddaughter's liable to show up at any point, by the way. She's apparently coming over at some point this afternoon. We're going to do artsy craftsies together. Oh my god, this figure is so freaking cute. Benny, red or blue? I was thinking blue. Oh no, way too much, way too much. Oh man, I tell you, it's really helping me see the detail. For you. For you. I love this guy. Is she bringing Mr. Froggy? AJ, she sent me photos. She's still been decorating the house. She's added, what does she add? She's added a seagull on the, like on the balcony. She's added a gecko to the front wall, like it's climbing up the wall. She's moved the whole bedroom around. The whole bedroom now looks completely different. She's fit more furniture in there. It's so cute, like watching her do her own thing with it after I gave it to her in a very like particular way. Super cute. She's obviously enjoying it. Aircon. I hope this doesn't annoy your ears. It is above me. Make you an ultramarine. Every Queensland home needs a gecko on the wall. True that. Blue. Ultramarine blue. Yeah, I was tossing up between blue or red, but I don't know, he's giving me blue vibes. He's giving me blue vibes. You know what I wish I had? A printer and water decals. Because that would make doing the logos and things so much easier. Hand painting them, It's not going to be fun when I can't see. He's coming along though. You can start to see the detail really popping now. If you don't think he's adorable, we can't be friends. Look. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He cute. The combo of blue and gold. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of going with, blue and gold. I think I did. I think you were here, Tony, when I said I'm doing it silver. Two reasons. One, to bring up all the detail so I can actually see it with my old eyes. But also, when you paint over a lighter color, obviously it pops more. So painting over silver should make it pop more. I could have done it white, but I like silver. Could have done it white. What a rebel. What a rebel. And I know most people would hand paint this and then ink it, but I don't feel confident in the ink I have, which is basically dollar store black paint watered down. So I didn't really want to ink it in case it just turned into a big black mess. Although I probably will ink some of it. It's for like battle muck. That makes sense. I was really surprised when I tried to find a Chibi 40K figure how few there were. I think I found 2. And this was one of them. Look at his little cod piece. When you hear the term codpiece, does anyone else think of Blackadder? Because that's what I think of straight away. Baldric and Blackadder. This air conditioner is not helping my paint. It is making it dry really fast. Let's stop it for a little schmidge. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. His face reminds me of the robot from Toy Story. Oh, true, yeah. 40 cute. Tony. Menacingly cute. Mrs. G said, yeah. Serg, that's it. Hey, Mrs. G. Did Steph stay? Oh, Steph. Hey, Steph. And Aunt Captain. Thank you, guys. I know this isn't my usual cozy stream. And it's more of a test because it's the first one I've done out here in my workshop. So I appreciate you hanging out whilst we paint this adorable chibi guy. It's freaking adorbs. Adorbs. Maybe we'll do the Bolter red. Give it a pop. Give it a pop of red. I think that's what we'll do. Looking at it now, I could have easily done another coat of putty or two and some sanding. I was lazy. I didn't think the print lines were that bad until I've done this. Now I see them. Oh yes, I see them. Shoulder pad going a little bit brighter. Ooh, what was that? It's a fair bit of detail in that little bolter. It's got the ammo eject port and stuff on it. There's no logo denomination on it though. I need a little U, a little tiny U. it is getting there. What have I missed? I have a friend that plays Warhammer, but I'm staying away because it will be... Yeah, and Warhammer is not cheap. It digs its claws in hard. And I needs to collect everything. Holy crap, you could spend probably $1 million and still not have everything. No, the skull's just going to be part of the diorama, part of the base. It's going to sit here like this. Just on the base. With some bushes and rocks and whatever else I can muster. Ooh, how did I miss that? Catch those edges. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give him more battle damage. I only did battle damage on his feet. Probably should have filed away some stuff. Dang it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know that watching someone dry brush, not the most riveting thing. If you've got any questions for me or anything that will help it, let's turn it into an AMA. Well, I'm such a blabbermouth, there's probably nothing to ask. You know, I used to hate Warhammer when Games Workshop first opened. Living in a small country town, and I used to go to the tabletop role-playing, D&D, tabletop role-playing club. And we had quite a few members. I was the only girl there the entire time. But we had quite a few members, and then the Games Workshop opened in town. And a lot of the younger guys all left and started playing that. So it was not great for the club. Should I do his codpiece a bit brighter? I feel I should. Damn it, I've missed in there. How did I miss in there? He's so adorable. La 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 la. DJ added a phone, tripod and light filming my sculpting. Ah, dang it, Steph. I forgot to take a photo. I'll take a photo of this armature thing. I'll take a photo and I'll maybe get the link off Tracy. And I'll send it to you. I'm so sorry. I totally slipped my mind with everything going on this week with health things. But I think you'll find this really, really handy. So my camera's here, obviously, and then the arm goes all the way across here and then down on like an arm. And it's weighted at the bottom. It's really cool. More to buy. Yeah, I don't know how much Tracy paid for this thing, but I'm assuming it probably wasn't overly cheap. I got it for my Christmas. Oh, no, not another 3 Animal Crossing Lego sets. No. I am such a blabbermouth. There's probably nothing to ask. Girl, I feel this. Yeah, but when I blab on, it's a bit boring. When you blab on, it's amazing. Do you know Tracy was sitting there last night next to me on the sofa, when I had your stream on, and she said, she loves to talk. And I went, yeah. And she went, and she's really charismatic. And I went, yeah. So there you go. That's just someone else's point of view, and that's why your channel's so great. Talking about spending, I need all my friends to get that wobbly game. It was freaking amazing. Okay, I think I might already have it, AC. I'm gonna I'll have a look. It looked more fun with people. I think I own it and I did not enjoy it at all. But then I probably played it by myself. I didn't enjoy it because I couldn't control it. Right. White. Oh, I'm being so neat, guys, with my paint so I can find everything straight away. Woo-hoo! Shades. There we are. Right in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bloody amazing. Bloody amazing. If I could just get it open. There we go. Oh, this one's very runny. That's never a good sign when you're dry brushing. Let's see how we go. Oh wow, it is so watery. It's just going to go on super thin. Yeah, not great. It's like painting a little mouse skull or something. How cute. Wow, it's so thin. So thin, it's grey. What have I missed? Yeah, Tony, I'm looking forward to your builds. Looking forward to your builds. That'll be fun. Gosh, I'm really struggling to read. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long. Make the cod piece more eye-catching. I'll make it bright red. Would love to watch, Steph. I need the one, that one, AC. I died laughing watching my stream. Yeah, we should all, maybe, how many players is it? Wouldn't it be awesome if we could all get onto one game? Did I go Scottish for a second? I do now and again, I'll say something Scottish. With love a link whenever you can. I'll remember. Remember, I'll do it after this. I feel like I'm going to need a different white paint. That was garbage. Let's try this one. My old faithful. My $2.50. A $2.50 tube from the dollar store. Look at that. Look at the difference. See that? That's what we like. Yes. Did anyone watch Squid Game? I think I asked before and I didn't see anyone answer. We just finished the second season. Failing that, what have you been watching? I know a lot of you don't actually watch a lot of TV though, do you? I love a bit of TV with Tracy at night. Download the day, watch some junk. We're just catching up on Shrinking at the moment. That's what we're watching. Which is a very good show. I said to Tracy when watching Shrinking last night, I said, isn't it funny how you can love someone that you've never ever met? That you make space in your heart for someone that you've never met and you're never likely to meet. And she said, yeah, that's weird. She said, who are you talking about? And I said, Harrison Ford. I said, I'm going to be devastated when Harry dies because he's got a little piece of my heart. That man. There's a question for you. Any celebrities that if they died you'd shed a tear? Or are you one of these people that's like, ugh, celebrities, don't really care? I don't want this to be too stark white, but I do want it to stand out a bit from the base. What do we think? It looks whiter on camera than it does in reality. Looks a little grey here to me. Let it dry, then we'll add another little. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Oh, you're watching Torchwood? I'd like to rewatch Torchwood. I really like that actress, the main actress. What's her name? Eve. Oh, I can't remember. She's great. She's really good in other stuff as well, not just Torchwood. Henry Cavill for you, Benny. You'd shed a tear. Henry Cavill seems cool though. He's got crossover appeal, hasn't he? As a gay lady, he's a very handsome man. He's a very handsome man. What do you think of the new Superman then, Benny, if you like the Cavill? Yeah, he's a total nerd too. Yeah, I watched that. I think there was a video a few years back and it was him putting together his PC. I remember watching that. Yeah, he's a total nerd, isn't he? Pretty adorable. Vin Diesel as well. He's a total nerd, but he doesn't seem very nice. And who's the other total nerd? That Joe Joe, last name I can't say, the one that was married to the beautiful Sofia Vergara. That guy. He's a total D&D fanatic, isn't he? Didn't he make their entire basement into like a dungeon? A D&D dungeon, mind you. Not the other dungeon that you would think of when you think of Sofia Vergara. Beep. Is that dry enough? I feel like not. I love them both. Very keen for the new Superman. The new Superman trailer, Benny? How good. How bloody good. I was like, what? I made everyone in my family watch it that night when they came over for dinner. Because I was not expecting it to look that good. Joe Manganiello. That's the dude. Oh, Joe. That's the guy. Oh, was he in Critical Role as a guest? I had no idea. No, I think you nailed it. I think you nailed it, Benny. Yeah. How are we going? Are we dry enough yet? No. Right, maybe we should crack out some blue and start this dude. Blues, reds, browns, blues and greens. Oh, this is amazing, guys, having everything sorted. Let's go for, I don't want it to be too bright to start with because I'm going to highlight it. Deep cyan. Is that blue? Oof, that's... I'll have to do a test. I think cyan's more of a greeny blue. Oh, it's not even open. Oh, I'm not going to open it fresh. Let's test this one. This one looks very dark though. Yeah, that's akin to black, isn't it, really? It's going to have to be a brighter colour, and I didn't want to go full bright straight away. I could darken it, I guess. Cerulean. Or, what's this one? It would be good if I could read. I can't see it. I think it might be cerulean. Let's try this one. This one might be better. Maybe if I mix them together. He's pretty. Huge D&D nerd. Oh, it's so cute that you guys are both critters. I was saying that, I think it was you, AJ, I was saying I wanted to give it a go, but I just feel so overwhelmed with how many there are that it seems kind of pointless even trying. Can we spot a good brush here anywhere? Probably not. That one doesn't look too bad. Let's try it. Let's try it on his shoe. Give a little practice. Oh, you don't watch it, Benny. You're years behind at this point. Just waiting on a new campaign. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start, and like when they start a new campaign, maybe I'll try and jump in. I feel like this is way too bright. It could be funny because it's a chibi, so what are the rules, you know? What are the Chibi 40K rules? We don't need no stinking rules. We can do it light blue if we wanna. Everyone's like, please, no, don't do it light blue. And I'm like, I'll do it light blue. If I wants to do it light blue. One day I'm going to have a really nice set of paints. Lots of like Citadel or Vallejo or one of the good ones. Ah, I've just realised I do have different paints. What the? What is that? That was a reversing truck. That was the weirdest noise. Oh, gosh. Right, how far away from me are you? Like, how long would it take you to get here? We should have a coffee catch up. No, sit there and not say anything because I'd just be like, panic attack. I don't think you're far from me though. I think you're like an hour away. Oh, I should have done more battle damage. Dang it, didn't even give it a thought. Definitely should have. Episodes are too long for your short attention span. They are really long, aren't they? I think my daughter said one of them was 6 hours long, and I was like, me out. Going Bob Ross there. Prussian blue. Happy little space marine. Happy little space marine. Use Citadel and Vallejo. They're so expensive, Benny. I can't. I use $2.50 junk shop ones. But one day I really want to have like a big set of all different colors. I won't even show you the other set that I've got over there because you'll be disgusted with me, Benny. They're even cheaper. I got them on Amazon. They're like water. Not good. Gosh, I wish my eyes could see. Haven't painted in so long. So many unpainted minis. Watch the animation. Oh, that's right, AJ. That was the thing. I was going to watch the animation. We go to the coast reasonably often because my mum's there. Your mum's on the coast? You need to DM me where she is. Maybe we're neighbours and you don't even know. AJ. Just need to take... Yeah, Tracy's a good chatter. So if ever we do meet up for a coffee, Rye, Tracy will be with me and she will chat and I'll just sit there dumbfounded and you'll be like, what is wrong with this chick? What is her problem? I did okay with you though, AJ, didn't I? It wasn't terrible. It was okay. I can see this line. Oh, buggered it already. Dang it. Oh, is that damage or? It's cute. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to ink it up. Can you send us your weather, Steph? We are boiling here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the aircon on again in a minute. Being careful with my minis. Buying, building and painting them one box at a time. Wow, your willpower. Got the heater blanket out. Oh, Tracy was just talking to me about that last night. How we'd love to be somewhere cold at the moment. But alas. The UK's got like almost blizzard conditions at the moment. It looks so bloody pretty. Not so pretty if you can't afford your electricity though. You're sitting there freezing your ass off. My grandson is very quiet. Is he on VR with your son, I wonder, Rymanor? I thought he'd have popped his head out here, but he has not. He cute. He's a little bit too light blue for my liking, but hey, Rena Grace, welcome in. Something a little different today, doing a little test live stream of this little cute guy here and his diorama. How are all of you? Oh, Rena, you're so lovely. My little one is on no screen time at the moment. He'll be allowed back on in 5. Oh, is that because he's been a naughty boy or is he had too much screen time? I literally had that discussion with Jackson last night. I was like, dude, a little less screen time, hey? And he sat there and he made out of paper a video game out of paper. And I was like, that's cute. And he didn't stare at a screen once. Woke from my nap and here you girls are. Oh, nice. Thanks for popping in. Just make sure I can see everything. From my nap. Yeah, that's smart, Rye. Jackson will literally sit on there the entire time if you let him. You need to you definitely need to say something sometimes, don't you? I don't like doing it because he's on school holidays, so I'm a bit like, I don't want to get in his back, but also at the same time I'm like, Jesus, give your eyes a rest. I think he's playing Fortnite at the moment, so he's still staring at a screen, but at least it's not a small screen. He's going to play some VR with me later on because I'm hoping to lose some weight this year. Well, I'm not hoping, I need to. And I've downloaded him a game that we can play together that is exercise from me. And he said he'll gladly help me, which is sweet. If he asks how much time left, the timer starts again. He'll be terrified to ask. It's so clever. Oh, how did I miss that entire bit? Little child vibes looking for loopholes. I'm trying to read chat. It's I'm trying guys. I see what you're doing. Always looking for loopholes. What is the thing you keep calling outside? Love it. Where will we go next? Knee pad. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to do some grunging up once he's done. Oh, I wish I had some Nuln oil. That would just soak in there so nicely. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to hit this with some inks, even my crappy inks, because it's too clean. Benny knows what I'm talking about. Way too clean. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. Penny's gone to nap. I tell you something I could do with a nap. I think I'm going to get my afternoon coffee soon. At least I know my setup's working. Rough it up. Yeah, definitely need to rough it up. He said he didn't think he would need them. Biggest child ever. Watered down some burnt umber. Yeah, I think that's what I'll be doing. I have got watered down black, but it's gritty because it's cheap paint. But I've also got some super cheap paints over there that are really thin, so I'm wondering if I water them down, it might be better. Plague Marines and use a healthy dose of Agrax, Earthshade. Oh, that's another good one. The old Agrax. I think I've got an Agrax in one of the boxes here, but it's like when you open it, it's like stone. Might be able to get some out of it with some water though. Coffee before now. I don't nap during the day if I can help it. Otherwise, I don't sleep at night. The cost of healthcare over there. I imagine that's only going to get worse. All the feels for my American friends, that's for sure. The jewels can handle it. What color am I putting on the armor? This color is cerulean blue. It's very pretty, but I would have preferred it was a little bit darker. Should have mixed it really, but the thing I don't like about mixing paints is if you have to go back and fix something, you never get the color the same. And I don't have any little airtight containers. Ones I thought were airtight were not airtight. Wee buggers. Any cute? Wow, it's so much brighter on the camera than it is in real life. Maybe it's really bright and my eyes just aren't seeing it. Might need sunglasses to see this one. Ah, give 'em. No. Dang it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. What a dope. Oh. Fixie later. We need to add Rena's channel link. Sometimes the camera does make it brighter. Yeah, definitely. Yes, we do need to add Rena. I just assumed she was there, to be honest. Of course we do. I don't know why it wouldn't be there. He's coming along, isn't he? Look. He's looking pretty cute. Be right back. I'll have to see if I have wires to put in the elephant trunk. Oh, of course, because you're packing. I may have added the wrong thing, AJ. Not you, me. I went out, AJ. I just went for a blue cod piece. It's like a big metal diaper. Just checking chat. It's taken me a long time, obviously. A chastity device, a chastity belt. I saw a documentary last week, and it said that although they existed, they weren't used in the way that we assumed they were. And I was like, what? Airbrush? We don't need no fancy airbrush. Would most definitely look better with an airbrush. Some of it's quite hard to see. I think that's there. I'm going to go and check on my beautiful grandson. Make sure he gets some lunch. my hat touching that camera? No. To protect the boys, those poor boys. Wow, this armor is so thick because it's a chibi, obviously. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Burp, burp. I've made a couple of glaring mistakes. Yes. Oh man, how did I miss that? Hey, Catman. Painting Warhammer. You sell Games Workshop in your store. Yeah, this is a chibi, so it's just a 3D print. It's not like an official thing or anything. But I'm guessing you probably worked that out. Given it's a chibi. Actually, now I'm looking at that. Should that be gold or blue? I feel like it should be blue. Did you keep any cool stuff from your store? Did you? You know what we've got in a box somewhere from when we had our store? All of the original Tomb Raider movie figures. All brand new because they didn't sell, so we just kept them. Don't think they're worth anything, but I think we've got some McFarlane stuff as well. Still boxed up. There are some kids having a ball out there. Oh, it's a, you know what it is? I can tell because I just heard the teacher explaining the road rules. It must be the daycare that's at the end of the street. It's like a little army of giggling children. It was adorable. More power to them, keeping a rein on lots of little children. They're adorable when I see them walk by because they all hold onto a rope so that they all stay in line. Super cute. Once I finish the blue, I'm going to end the stream because I am genuinely worried about my grandson now. No, I'm worried about him. He's not worried about me. He's in there playing Fortnite or on his iPad. He does not care that I'm out here. He's not come out to offer me a drink. I took him out a beautiful cold drink earlier and said, make sure you hydrate. Did he bring me one? No. No, he did not. Oof, do not get on that silver, you bum. Might end up changing some of these blues to darker blues. We'll see. See how I feel. Ah, did I just get that on that silver? Literally after me saying, don't get it on the silver. Don't get it on the silver there. That's the earpiece. That would be blue. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. No, unfortunately, a lot of my... I'll let my ex keep everything from the store. At least you've got pics. I don't even have pics of ours. I think maybe we've got one packed away in a box. It's just not something that we really thought about doing. Can't imagine having the energy, right? They deserve a wee medal, those ladies. Hold on, can you repeat that? I want to turn up the volume so my son can hear and hopefully take the hint. Do you mean my grandson should be taking care of me? Is that what you mean, right? Offering me a drink? Coming out to check on me? See if I'm okay? That would be nice. Jackson's actually very thoughtful. He's ADHD. Once he, you know, if you're not in his periphery, you don't exist. But he is a thoughtful wee boy. Like, if he knew that I was sitting here thirsty, he would be the first to go and get me a drink. He's a good little egg. His sister's great as well. I don't know where the hell she is. She's supposed to be here doing artsy things with me. She must have got caught up. Yeah, I realize I don't talk about Aria as much as Jackson when I'm streaming, but it's only because he's always here, whereas she comes when it suits. She likes doing other things with Mummy, and Jackson just likes chilling. He likes a quiet life. I think they're both staying with us for a few days whilst Mummy is working. Selective hearing. Yeah, with Jackson it's less selective and more he literally doesn't hear you. Like you can literally be sitting in a room with him and say Jackson and you'll get nothing. Jackson, buddy. Then he'll turn around. Huh? Yeah, his ADD and ADHD thing's pretty bad. Bless him. Of course you'd be there. Your skinny little line that I can't see because it's all wobbly. Ah. Nah, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's too... Can I see it? Can't I see it, yo? Can't I see it? Oh, I've just bloody painted the trigger as well. Why have I painted the trigger, guys? Because can't I see it? Can I see it? Man, the dry brush really helped me see it better though. I'd never been able to see this detail without doing that first. Small mercies, eh? This cute little guy. This cute little guy. Oh, missed a bit. Oh, missed a bit there, big time. I think he's coming along. He's coming along. I've left that because I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it just all blue or if I'll do something else. Oh, Aunt Captain, please stop doing that. You do not have to do that. Your friendship is more than enough. But yes, it is appreciated, obviously. Thank you. What's his Fortnite? Ah, dropping me a hint. What is his Fortnite username? It's something like Turbo Jax or Sonic Jax because he likes Sonic the Hedgehog. Is it Sonic Jax? It might be Sonic Jax. I'd need to go and look. I can't remember. Oh, Look what I've done. Can you see that? I've left these circles and I'm pretty sure they're meant to be blue. Just finish it. We may as well do it properly before I head off. Now she starts seeing other bits she's missed. Just want to make sure all the blue's done. I think that's it. She says as she finds one more piece. He's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. No, don't say it. Don't say his username. I probably got it wrong anyway, Aunt Captain. Look, that looks like alien's eyes, look. One more little bit of white and then me out on this little chibi skull. Little chibi. What happened to the poor little chibi guy? This guy happened. He smushed him. He smushed him. I can see that the teeth there got filament on them, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be covered in dirt probably by the time it's done. It's not too fussed. Should be okay. Should be okay. Dang it. Ooh, that was close. As I say, it doesn't really matter because it's going to all get grottied up anyway. Oh, I just heard movement from inside, guys. He's alive. There we go. Have you seen the Hello Kitty painted Warhammer minis? No, never even heard of them. And I looked up cute Warhammer, chibi Warhammer, and the only two I could find was this one and one other one. They sound adorable. He looks like he's feeling blue. Now I need to look at this Hello Kitty thing. Right, so this is what we're aiming for. I'll try and hold it in place, but obviously this base will be better. I will hopefully be adding some things to it, but that's what it's going to look like. He's going to sort of be standing there with the skull. Stuck. Wet paint. There we go. That, and that. Here we go. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Pop him there, look. And cute. That's it. Test stream over. Hey, at least it worked. I just need to work out how to get my music on here and a few other things. You sent it to me also. Let me just have a look on stream before I goes. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, now I kind of want to do that. Look at the Hello Kitty things on the side. Oh my gosh. Man, I tell you though, painting white is hard. So bravo to this person. Because painting white is hard. They haven't really, they haven't used any inking on it or anything, which is strange. But bravo. I've got those little flowers as well. Bravo for that person. They're adorable. That's just reminded me I need to put the purity seal on this guy somewhere. I need to make one, a little one. They're adorable. Look at the pink bolters. Ah, thank you for sharing that, Cat Man. They're really cool. I like them a lot. Back here. All right. Thank you so much, those of you who joined. I really appreciate it. I know it's not my usual sort of cozy stream, but I just felt like doing something arty. Oh my God. Did I paint that blue? That belt area? Shouldn't have. A few little mistakes to fix up, but it should be okay. Looking good. Now needs some weathering. Oh, a wee bit to do before the weathering. But yeah, it's looking okay, isn't it, for a 3D print? Not too bad. Imagine setting up that army. That would be hilarious if you brought that out at like a Warhammer thing, wouldn't it? You can paint over it, yeah. See this here? Tony, I made a mistake when I printed this as well. Because I was printing tiny things, I set the infill to like 90% fill. And then I painted this, printed this. It weighs a ton. It's almost solid. What an idiot. Such a waste of filament. But hey, it's a good sturdy base for him when he's finished, that's for sure. But yeah, totally screwed that up. Big time. I'll pop some pictures of it, maybe as a whip or something on my community page. It's really heavy, Tony. Really heavy. So much filament. Thanks for the love of the stream. Rymanora, you're just a gem. As are all of you. Thank you so much for your company. I don't think my end screen's going to work, but that's okay. I'll see you on the next one. And if you need me before, you know where I am. Just ping me on Discord. Bye. Oh, my end screen did work. Shocker.